Okay, everybody, it's Dean. I wanted to show you what we do when we're looking at a Google Plus page for a new client, and it's the most important thing that we do. It's step one, and for example, I'll type in Nikki's Restaurant 2nd Avenue, and he did not have a Google Plus page the other day, but we did put his up, and that's what it looks like today. But typically, it doesn't show any views yet because it is brand new, but I want to show you how powerful this is for a new business and what it can do immediately. It's the best way to get your business found online, start ranking, and we absolutely know how to get you in the top of the Google Plus rankings, and I'll give you some examples of that in just a moment. But so many times what you'll see is, for example, I've got Seafood Restaurants Orange Beach. Now it helps to get more views, it helps to get more reviews, and there's a science to this, and if you haven't done it before, or if you think your cousin knows the internet, then that's great. But there is a difference between somebody that really knows how to work with Google Plus and somebody that doesn't. But for example, Big Fish Restaurant and Bar is my client, and they're ranked number 4. They rank anywhere from number 1 to number 4. But before we started working with him, he was, absolutely nowhere, maybe 40 to 50 in seafood restaurants in Orange Beach. But let's just take this one for example, Doc's. I think this is one, Doc's Seafood. They haven't even claimed their page. They've just been there a long time, and so some of the older ones will say, well, I'm already number 1. Well, we're going to pass him soon. Doc's Seafood, Orange Beach. If I Google his name, you'll see that he does not have a Google Plus page here, and that's great for us. Cotton's Restaurant, I believe that they do. So let's Google his name. And one thing you'll see about the Cottons that we see all the time, it's claimed, it's verified. It has no cover photo like Big Fish. It doesn't have their logo in it. It's just pretty terrible. So, but looking at Big Fish, you can see his Google Plus is very nice. It's got a cover photo, so when you go, it looks like something. But all of our clients, we fix them up. This is a great looking cover photo here for Nikki's brand new account. Shows some of his food, his logo right there in the middle. But we do that with all of our clients that we work with to make it look like something that would represent your company well. It's almost like a secondary website, and it's one of the most important things you can do again. But I want to show you numbers with that. But we go and we use this tool called Google Plus Local Wizard just to see where you rank right now. This was a report that we ran several days ago, or May the 19th, and this just gives us an idea of what we're looking at. Let me show you the power now. So we go out and we research and we see what our competition it looks like, and then we're going to go out and we're going to claim that page and get it verified, get some pictures on it, optimize those pictures, optimize the description, and start doing what we do to help our clients get ranked. But I just want to show you the difference that it makes. And let's just take, I'm going to take a few of these here. Let's go to All-Star Pool number 1. We started with them about 90 days ago, and as you can see, and this is over a 30-day period, but he didn't even have a page, okay? Or he had one, but it was basically invisible like most clients that we see. But you can see his views are up. This is the last 30 days, 88%, 92% on clicks, 50% on new followers. His all-time views are 19,458. And you can see a trend. That's the last 30 days, but in the last 90 days, okay, since we took over, it's 18,030 total. But look at this. This is not by accident, okay? You can see this thing trending, and it's only going to get better. He's moving up and up and up. These are clicks. Again, same pattern. It's just moving upwards, and that's exactly what you want. That's the kind of thing that you want to see. Let's go out to another one. Let's go to Johnny Ray's and Colonnade. This is a brand new one. This is for people out there that own retail stores or restaurants, and you wonder what kind of difference this can make. Okay, now we've only had this client for just a few weeks, and he doesn't even have enough to have a benchmark against before and after, but we've only had it for a few weeks. It's had 11,000 views, 374 clicks, 9 new followers. Started on 5/2, so we've been with him for 28 days. He's had 11,228 views on his post. But look, I mean, these are incredible numbers. 575, 516, 557. This is per day views. 575, 633, 1,029, 326. So you just can't tell me that this hasn't made a difference for his business. And I know it has. I can see him moving up the rankings. But that's another. Let's go to another restaurant. Yeah, this is another brand new one here. Okay, let's just look at the last 90 days. You can see exactly when we took this over. No views, no views. We started on 5/1. 5/1 is the day we started. So it's the 30th down here of May. But look, I mean, it's just amazing. These are views per day. You know, we're climbing to 700s, 500. And these are showing up in the search results. But, you know, again, we've got clicks, phone calls, 145 phone calls. I mean, there's no question we've made a difference there. But I do want to keep doing this because I want to ingrain in you how important this is to get your Google Plus page optimized. If you're a restaurant, they're great. But this one is one of my favorites here. Black Pearl. I love this lady. She's fantastic. And we haven't worked this page. We worked it hard to begin with, but not in a while. Because she's ranking, we've already got her on the front page. She's doing fantastic. But for example, she didn't have a Google Plus page when we met her, or maybe she did, but it absolutely wasn't optimized. And you can see again, it's climbing. She's had, actually, I guess we've had this about 90 days, and before, you can see it had 44,936 total before we got there. I'm sorry. So I had about 4,000 views before we got there. In the last 3 months, it's had 49,052. And this lady is so nice. She absolutely deserves the business. But she's ranking very well on the front page of Google. And just to show you what I'm talking about, let's just say roofing contractors. Cardinal Roofing was nowhere to be found online. Okay, and this is a very tough niche to crack. But we started working with him in January on SEO and search engine optimization for his website, but also Google Plus. And this one, you know, he was invisible. We couldn't even get him up there. The competition was tough on this, and he was getting upset, wondering, you know, what's happening? This isn't working because it's got to get found inside of Google. And anyway, so it's May, and it's the time of year for a roofer to rank. But look at which one stands out on this page. Cardinal Roofing's got a 4.5 with 9 Google Plus reviews. And if you scroll down, he's always number 1 to number 2 organic. So we've got him there. He's solid. But shoot, we could go on and on. I mean, we've got SEO company. We do this for videos too. And so we're competing against the top SEO folks in Birmingham, right? The people are supposed to know what they're doing. But as you can see, we made this video March the 7th. And again, I'll ask you which one that stands out. It's our video with a picture. If you click on it, it's basically going to tell you what we do. Okay? But we rank videos, we rank Google Plus pages. But I do want to go back because I just want to keep encouraging you to optimize your Google Plus page. Zone 1, they're on the front page for Birmingham. Now this is a population of 1 million people. And I'll end with this one. And we could do this time after time after time and show you huge increases. Let's go back to Big Fish. This company had a Google Plus page for 5 years. This month he's had 57,000 views in the last 30 days, 1,100 clicks. I called him the other day. He said he's covered up, never seen anything like it. And you can, if you want some, you know, a testimonial, feel free to call him and ask him if we did a good job. But look at this. And this is just insane numbers. Let's go to all time. Well, I actually can't really do the last 90 days. You'll see a trend here, but when I met him, we started with him in January. When I met him, he had 370,000 views, I think, in 5 years. He had verified it and tried to do some stuff on there, but just couldn't do it on his own. But he's got 147,000 views in the last 90 days. Just incredible numbers in a very competitive market with seafood restaurants in a resort area. But look at this. I mean, daily views, 2125, 2142, 2000. I mean, tell me he's not getting business. Yes, a couple days ago, 3,500, just through the roof numbers, 2,600, 2193. And gosh, I mean, it's just incredible stuff. So I love it. And going back to what we see, the problem that we see on a regular basis from our competitors, and it's criminal what so many marketing agencies do. Number one, they don't focus on Google Plus, but look at this guy here. We started with him a week ago. Well, yeah, I guess it was just a little bit over. But for example, you can see he's up, a personal injury attorney. This guy was paying a tremendous amount of money for search engine optimization services to a local company with 2 digits, starts with A and ends with L.com, and they were just completely taking advantage of the guy, in my opinion. Okay, it's just my opinion, but you can see that hardly any views here, nothing, just pretty pathetic. And then all of a sudden we take over. Guess which day we take over? Well, I guess it starts here. It's starting to trend here, so I guess we took over on the 19th, and we worked hard that day. But look here, I mean, this is great stuff. This is going to start trending. He was number 40 on Google Plus. He's up to number 10, number 11 right now in the rankings. So he'll be on the front page very, very soon for his Google Plus. He'll be up there in the mix, and you know, you can plainly see that made a difference. Now, going back to the last 30 days, he's had 5,232 views, but basically that's all in the last week or so, just 10 days tops. And lifetime, he's at 18,994 views, and if you think that doesn't matter, you're wrong. It makes a huge difference in where you rank in the search engines, and the other people have been just eating him alive online, and he was paying close to 6 figures a year for a search engine optimization company that didn't claim any of his listings. And I'll just give you an example. Another tool that we have for our clients is a citation tracker, and we can check and see if your current SEO company is doing a good job. But when I run this report, this is really upsetting to me. Okay, in the top 10, he has 70%, so he had 7 out of 10. But this is where the problem is. Claiming local directories, and Google Plus is the most important one. Yelp is another one. But if you're paying a company $100,000 a year and they don't have you listed in here, you need to fire them yesterday. He had 43% of the top 50 citations, and we can gauge which ones are the best. These red letters tell me where there's a problem, if the listing's wrong, and you need to pay close attention to the NAP. Okay, and the NAP is name, address, phone number. But again, we go out and we check the see which listings we should use based on relevance to your niche, and we'll make suggestions there. But again, claiming Google Plus, if you're a Yelp or if you're a restaurant, claiming Yelp are the two most important things. We can help you do that, help you get immediate better rankings. This guy is one of my favorite things. I mean, we've got his video on the front page. Again, we're in a to give you an idea of how competitive this market is, you've got 8,650,000 results, and here's several posts, his video, all on the front page from us on work that we've done. But we do this all the time. We, it's not an accident that we have these kind of numbers. We actually do know what we're doing. We care about people, and we're tired of seeing people get ripped off. So if you feel like you're one of those people and you could use some help in your business, give us a call at 205-390-0005, or if you've already got good rankings and you want to get a free listing, you can check us out and some more of our work at 360businessreviews.com. But there is a difference. There are some people out here that want to help you, that don't just want to take your money. So if you find yourself in a predicament and you're wondering, are you getting taken advantage of, again, give us a call or shoot us an email. And out at our site, 360businessreviews.com, we'll take a look at what you've got, make some recommendations, and get you back going in the right direction. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you found some value out of it. And we look forward to seeing you on the next one. Take care, everybody.